Hello, Internet. I'm Pokia, and this is a collection of useful tips and advice for the Dofus newbie. Do the tutorial, but don't fret if you've already skipped it. You can rejoin the tutorial by clicking on the book icon on the top right corner of your screen. The non-player character or NPC named Ganymede is truly a helpful mentor. As his apprentice, you are taught how to open your inventory, don equipment, how to change maps, start a fight, position yourself in a fight, use your movement points, use your spells, how to win a fight, and start quests. Doing his tutorial will also be the first and last time you will receive a whole set of equipment for free. Yay! So don't skip it. Ganymede prepares you for what lies ahead. Ooh. Oh, and most importantly, he gives you a bunch of keys. To open chests, you ask? No, but even better, to get into dungeons for free without needing to craft or buy a key. Yes, you can enter all the different dungeons in the game without needing to obtain the respective dungeon keys. You can enter once every week using the Bunch of Keys quest item. I know it's probably very enticing to enter a mysterious portal and discover a new city, but Incarnam offers quests that will introduce you to Dofus gameplay and its rich lore. Incarnam quests will introduce you to Zaps, stone arches with magical portals that help us teleport to far distances and also takes us back home. There's quests that will help you get started in professions and also help your character level up. You can also find all the different workshops to help you hone your gathering, hunting, and crafting skills. Incarnam also has Carterim's Crypt, the very first dungeon in game that you can unlock at level 10. So you finally took a leap of faith and entered the celestial portal. Now you're in ASTRUB, and it's much larger, busier, and looks so much more exciting. You're ready for an adventure, but where do you start? No problem. Open your Suggestions tab, and it'll suggest many adventures for you to do in each of the areas in the world of 12. If you want to know more about the features in game, click on the Guide tab, and it will give you all the relevant information you need. It can be a little overwhelming for a newbie, and I know you don't want to have to read pages of text in a game, but you can always exit the tab and open it back up again for future reference. It's really helpful. So you've done a great deal of questing and fighting and gathering and crafting in Astrub, and might have even done some exploration in nearby areas. But what else can you do in the game? Well, you can earn achievement points. Yay! And you can get rewards for them too. Woohoo! Under the Achievements tab, you will find your achievements progress and a list of all the goals that are available for you to attain in the game. This is a great way to find new stuff to do every day. Some very prized items in game can only be acquired when completing achievements. Oh, and you get to show off your achievement progress too by having these amazing looking ornaments on top of your name. Cool, right? You finally understand how to navigate the world of 12, but how can you help fellow 12ian adventurers to the best of your ability, you ask? By mastering your characteristics and spells. The Characteristics pane has all the relevant information regarding your character's build. What is a build and why is it important? Your build is a combination of the spells you use, how you've distributed your characteristic points, and your choice of equipment and gear. Builds are often associated with a single primary elemental characteristic that each player has, either strength, intelligence, chance, or agility based. There are other builds that are based on other characteristics, like wisdom, critical hit, and vitality. You can also opt for a hybrid or dual elemental build like strength intelligence, chance agility, or intelligence agility. Other characters even opt for an omni build. based on all elemental characteristics. The spells pane has all the important details about your spells and class mechanics. Understanding how your spells work and eventually mastering your class's fight mechanics will determine how well you perform in fights and how powerful you are in combat. If you are still confused, asking other players questions about your class is a great way to learn and is also a good conversation starter. Make new friends and learn new things every day. So you're finally leveling up. Woo! But the monsters are getting harder to beat, and sometimes you even die. So, how do you get stronger and protect yourself from these monstrosities and big baddies? Equip yourself with the best gear for your character. Equipment can be crafted by jewelers, tailors, shoemakers, smiths, carvers, and artificers. So level up those professions and you can make your own gear, or you can save up your commas and buy items from the equipment market. Ever see a really cute Inaripsa or a fearsome looking IOP? Ever wonder what they're wearing and how you can get that equipment too? There's a lot of different ways to wear and obtain your favorite gear. As you may have noticed, not all gear that is wearable can be found for sale in the equipment marketplace. That's because other wearable gear are sold in the creature marketplace. Yes, you heard me right, the creature marketplace. Why? Because some of them are alive and they can even talk. So, look for that amazing looking living hat or living cape in the creature marketplace under the living object category. You could place these living objects on top of your equipped gear, and the look of the living object will be displayed on your character. Ceremonial items are used in a similar fashion and are easier to find because they're in the equipment marketplace together with regular gear. Place them on top of equipped items, and the look of the ceremonial item will be displayed on your character. But what if the gear you want displayed on your character is neither a living object nor a ceremonial item? What if it's your fave Royal Gobble headgear from back when you were level 32? Well, Mimi Simbics are there for that purpose. You can buy Mimi Simbics from the consumables marketplace or the Dofus shop. As an example, you can use the Mimi Simbic on the Royal Gobble headgear and then place it on top of your already equipped gear. The Royal Gobble headgear is destroyed in the process, but your equipped gear is not. You can now wear your powerful combat gear and look cute at the same time. Whee! Isn't my pet the cutest? You want one too, right? You can get all the pets you want in this game if you have the necessary items and quests or achievements completed. Most pets are bought from non player characters or NPCs in exchange for items found in the game. You can also buy them from the creature marketplace. Not only are pets cute, cuddly, and collectible, they're also quite helpful and oftentimes necessary in combat. Most pets, once raised to max level, give amazing effects that will make you even stronger and help you defeat your foes. So you run and run and run to the farthest maps and back, but you're tired and it's unfair. Other people have these amazing looking animals that you can ride, and they get to places much, much faster than you. So, how do you get one? And how do you mount them? You can start using your own mount at level 60. There's three types of them: Drago turkeys, sea mules, and rhine needles. You will need to buy a mount certificate from the creature marketplace or exchange one with another player. Make sure your mount is mountable, has energy, and is mature. Head to a paddock and click the gate and equip your mount. Click the Mount tab and press the Mount button. Don't forget to feed it from time to time. If your mount drops you and won't let you ride, then it's exhausted and needs some nourishment. Feed it with some fish, meat, or flowers. You can also ride pets mounts. They are unique looking mounts that you can exchange from other players, buy from NPCs, or the Dofus shop. It's so fun to roam around the world of 12, isn't it? Killing monsters, slaying foes, and collecting everything in game from pets, mounts, gear, resources, and even souls. But it can get tiring, and sometimes you just want to chillax, zap it, and enjoy the amazing sounds, scenery, and beautiful musical score. However, it does seem a little lonely, doesn't it? Dofus is an MMORPG after all. It's massive and multiplayer, but why am I doing stuff alone, you ask? How do you make the most of the game? How do you meet new people and accidentally make new friends and even lifelong in real life friends? Well, joining a guild is one of the many ways you can meet beginners and veteran players. You can even create one for yourself and invite your friends and peers who share similar interests in game. You'll have access to the guild chat where you can easily chat all you want all day, every day with guildmates. You'll even have access to guild houses, paddocks, and preceptors. Houses are player owned, but can be shared with guildmates and friends. Paddocks are where you can breed and store mounts. They are guild owned and can be shared with guildmates. Preceptors are made available to guildmates if you have been given the rights by your guild leader or guild administrators. Preceptors collect XP and drops from fights occurring on certain maps in the world. So you've seen Incarnam and you've seen Astrub. You've done the quests, fought the monsters, made commas, and filled your bank with all sorts of goodies. You've even made your first friend, and they're now on your friends list. Woohoo! You've even joined a guild, met your guild leader, and have done dungeons with your guildies. Amazing! Woo! Fun times. But slowly and surely, you'll run out of things to do and places to go. There are two ways you can play the game: free to play, also known as discovery mode, or pay to play, also known as explorer mode. You can always log in to play Dofus for free indefinitely. However, there are some restrictions. Once you buy subscription on the Dofus website, you are no longer subject to the discovery mode restrictions, and it'll unlock everything in the game. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think and feel free to add any other tips for beginners you can think of in the comments. Good luck getting your Dofuses and have an amazing day. Bye!